Hello everyone, Reptrex here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB, ready for another episode. And guys, it's been over a week now since I last put an episode up. Actually, I don't know if it'll be over a week. Because, well, I guess it's less than a week for me because I'm recording, but this episode won't be out until exactly a week, I think. I don't know. I have to figure out the days. I still don't know what my days, because I've been very busy. If you guys follow me on Twitter or Google+, you guys would have probably noticed that I left a message saying that I wouldn't be making episodes because I was busy with the university. Now I'm still kind of trying to catch up as far as things goes, but I think this week I might have all my 3 episodes up, but I'm still trying to catch up all my backups, and I think pretty sure by next week everything should be back to normal. 3 episodes a week and stuff like that, and then not much left in the semester, and then I'll be done. And then I'll be back in summer break, and then be able to do episodes. But yeah, if you guys were wondering what I was up to, that's what I was up to. Actually, somebody mentioned the posts in the comments asking where I was, if I was okay. Don't worry, guys. I wouldn't just leave you guys hanging as far as the series goes. If the series was ending, I would make a finale. But that's not the case, because the series is still going. As far as I can tell, 1.7 isn't quite out yet. It's still in beta testing and stuff like that, and I wouldn't want to make a Let's Play series until it was ready, because I already have enough problems as it is with this series. I've had enough problems as it is in this series, and it was supposed to be, rock solid. Well, not rock solid, because it's never really rock solid with mods, is it? There's a lot of things and variables going on. So, as rock solid as you could expect it to be. But yeah, it's not ready yet. That probably won't be starting a 1.7 series until after summer break. I'm not sure. Still on that. Depends, availability and stuff like that. But I did actually order a new mic, a better mic. It's not quite a fancy, expensive mic, but it's a better one than the crappy headset mic I have at the moment. So maybe I will actually start doing tutorials again, because that's been mainly one of the reasons why I haven't done tutorials, because I don't think the quality will be up to par with some of the competition out there. There's a lot of people making YouTube videos now. But yeah, that's a complete sidetrack project. Now, I won't be getting that mic for a while, because, yeah, well, I won't be getting it for a while. But it is coming, so expect it soon enough. Right, so ME system. As you guys can probably tell, I moved it over here. Main reason being that over here it is kind of empty. I made this huge room expecting to have a lot of things going on, and I could still have a lot of things going on. I couldn't even branch out from here and have other rooms and stuff. I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with all this free space, because pretty much with the whole new ME system and P2P power transfer tunnels and stuff, I pretty much shrunk everything down to just 6 blocks. Yeah. At least that's as far as IndustrialCraft. I also have to have my thermal expansion stuff, which I don't have quite going yet because I need power, which I actually just finished setting up my thermal expansion power right before this episode. It is a very raw version of my thermal expansion power, and I guess I can show you guys some of the other changes I've done here, because since I moved this thing over here, I have some extra space, and I've moved around a few things. First of all, I have a new floor. I just kind of added a layer here because I didn't like the tanks just hovering in midair. I know it made it really hard to reach certain areas, so I just added an extra layer. It is a bit tight in here, or it almost feels a bit claustrophobic, but it is 4 blocks high. I thought maybe adding 1 block, but the amount of work required to just add that 1 extra block, I would have to move so many things around here. It would just be kind of ridiculous to just add 1 block. But eventually, probably my OCD will kick in and make me try to move things around and make everything a little bit nicer. Because right now, everything's a bit of a mess, as you guys can tell. I do have my refineries here. I'm still not sure how I like this layout. It looks very messy, like very messy, like tubes and conduits and fluid ducts and stuff going everywhere. The same thing for this thing. The power generation, all my dynamos and stuff. Let me just kind of show you guys what I'm referring to outside here. Yeah, not the prettiest of sights. It is very messy, fluid ducts and stuff going everywhere. Not gonna be staying like that very long. However, what is going on here? Oh, I forgot to put the pneumatic servos. That can be fixed. I just need a bunch of these guys. There you go. and just put that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do I have to hit him with a wrench? Yep, I guess so. Okay, cool. Let me just do this real quick before I waste more precious time, because I need all my fuels in here. I did bring over from my overworld base 2 drums full of fuel, so that's my I guess my starting fuel to begin with to get all my dynamos going, and refilling some of my resident energy cells, which were 2 of them were already completely drained. They're about what 25% done, somewhere around there. Right, and my tank is full of oil. That's always good. Also added this other tank here. I don't believe I had this one before. This is my water tank. It's not very exciting at all. It's just pretty much a place to have a buffer of water. What I'm thinking of doing is also have a P2P network thingy of water. Now, I believe I already mentioned that before. I do have some fluid ducts here, which, now that I think about it, that would save me a lot of work. Like, a ridiculous amount of work. I was thinking maybe using tesseracts for dealing with all the mess of cables I have, not cables, of fluid ducts I have outside, but I think P2P network would be a great idea. Because I only need one input into the network, which should be the exit of the tank, and then as many outputs as I want, really. That would be really good. I wonder if I should do that this episode. I wasn't planning on doing that. I was actually thinking of maybe setting up my thermal expansion machines and stuff so I can get a bunch of tesseracts, but I think this way I could, better use my ME system. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of uses for this P2P stuff. I believe liquids, however, you need a bucket. I wonder if that works for any liquid or not. What's the best way I can try this? Now, this kind of catches me off guard because I wasn't expecting to do this, and I'm not really prepared. So let's see. This is not a crafting terminal. I almost feel like I should replace all my terminals with crafting terminals. Actually, if I go over here, I should be able to get one. Alright, P2P. Oh, I actually already have it in my system. Okay, I forgot I did. Let me just make, I don't know, 4 of these. I think I have one on me already. Actually, I think I might need a fluid ducts. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure. Alright. I don't need any more of these fluid ducts. I mean, pneumatic servos. Don't need this air tank wall where I put my valve. Quarry blocks. I can get rid of that. I even brought my tesseract over from the quarry because I wanted to start transferring some power over from there. But I think this might work. I still don't know if redstone energy conduits work. I forgot to test that between episodes, which was a week. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see if this works first of all, because that would be something interesting. All right, because my conduit goes all over the place. Obviously, I would set up a conduit and then just have my P2P on this end, and then conduits connect to it. Let's see. Nope, that is exactly the opposite way I wanted it to face. Okay, that way. Now, if I get a bucket from my system, would that work? Or does it have to be a bucket of the liquid? Okay, so it connects to it. I guess I would just need a chip, really, at this point. Huh. Is it that simple, really? Is it pre-configured now? Fluid tunnel. Oh, look at that. It does work. That is actually very, very cool. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I need more chips. I need a chip. I need a memory chip. Of course, I don't have that in the system. Because I have one for EU. I want to have another chip for... Actually, it's a memory bus card. Okay, I still didn't have that in the system. Okay. I need one for water and one for... That's not the way you do it. It's this way. I don't think it would give it to me. Let's see if I grab it. Yeah, it wouldn't give it to me. Good. I don't have any eye on cheat mode or wherever that is. Right, so I I think the dynamos stop working if they don't have water. I don't think they blow up. I hope they don't blow up. But you know what I want? I do want the fluid ducts to reach there. Because I think it look kind of cool if they reach... Why am I getting this low frames now? It's like I've been getting in the last couple... Like, once I start recording, it happens. I don't know. This computer, I swear, sometimes I just feel like it's just can't handle Minecraft anymore. Oh, see, look. I don't know. Random spikes. Ooh, what's in here? What's this access terminal? Oh, how convenient. There's my ME cable there that I need. Cool. So I connected there. Actually, I already have this fluid one. Let me just use this one that's already pre-configured. And use there. Whoop, nope, that is not how you're supposed to be facing. Cool. Alright, so that's configured there. I would need an ME cable, which I don't have on me. ME cable. ME cable. Oh, I only have a few of those. It's for facades. Facades, facades. Alright. I think this will work just fine. Whoop. There you go. And then just... What is this? Pre-configured for what? I don't know what I did there. Just grab one of these guys. Get that done with. Cool. I need one of these. I don't know what I did there. Cool. Let me just first make sure everything works before I start tearing down my whole fluid duct system. These are not okay. These are blank. If I can, what is it, shift right click? Okay, settings saved. Okay. All right. I want to tear this whole thing down, and I need to get ME cable over here. Where can I connect ME cable from? All the way down there? Is that the closest ME cable? Well, I guess it is. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for this, really. Oh, lag! Why lag? Hopefully the video comes out alright. Alrighty, almost there. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. This is tedious work, but I just want to see if this will work as I intended it to. Because that would be amazing if it did. Because that would just save me so much mess over here. Because the main issue I was having, if you guys are not following me, which is just pretty much fluid ducts connect to each other once they're empty. Now, obviously now, they wouldn't quite connect to each other because they have different types of fuel. So obviously you can't even run them side by side. But as soon as they run out, like for example, if I were to run out of fuel or run out of water, they will connect to an adjacent fluid duct that doesn't run it. Unless I don't know if strips, the micro block strips and stuff like that work to split them up. I know it works with some cases. I haven't tested it out with fluid ducts. Either way, I think this is a more elegant solution. So hopefully this works. It says pre-configured, but I don't know pre-configured with what. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Alright, let's turn this guy around. Yeah, it's not pre-configured to liquid. Okay, that's no biggie. I don't know why I have 8 buckets, but that works. Is this the fluid one? Fluid tunnel? And I can't really tell if it's getting water. Is this on? Okay, it is on. Okay, let me just see. Let me just take that off. It does look like it's got water going on. I just want to see if this drains a bit of water, so I can see if it actually fills it back up. Because right now there's nothing connected to it. But I wonder if there's water in the tube itself. Alright, hold on. You know what? I want to remove this fluid duct from here. It's probably unnecessary. I just want to make sure that it's actually working before I tear down everything. I'll probably do the tearing down between episodes. Okay, so there was a bit of water in the fluid duct because it was keeping it full. So it is down to, let me just wait until it's down to 3,900. micro buckets. Alright, so it's down 3,900. Now if I do that, okay, it did fill the fluid duct, so that's already a good sign, and the water is full on these guys. Awesome. Alright, so that's working. That is so cool, because now that way I can just run ME cable on all corners here, and then that'll work. That is awesome. Alright, so I'll do that between episodes because I don't want to waste too much time doing that. I'll do all the tearing down and stuff like that. Now, power on the other hand. Can I get power through the redstone, through the P2P network thing? Alright, so I have a tunnel here. Let's turn this guy around to here. Alright, obviously I haven't looked this up and haven't tested in private whatever world or test world. Obviously bucket I don't think it would work. What about conduit? Would a conduit work? Okay, no conduit works because with the EU, all you can use, all you had to use was a cable, any cable, and it will work. So conduits is not working. That's already not a good indication because logic would say conduits would work. But we know. What about energy cell? I don't know. I think I have an energy cell laying around. I got a hardened one and I have a redstone one. Either one should work if it was going to work. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to work actually. For some odd reason, I don't think this works. So, Tesseracts remains to be the most logical thing to use here in this case. Actually, you know what? Because now it's going to say pre-configured, but it's not configured to anything, and then they won't stack. So it's gonna, if I break it like that, then it will stack. Alright, I guess I can just pick this guy up and have set a new frequency for just power in the what is it called? Internal power. This chest is actually connected back here. There's a yeah, there you go, precision import bus. If you look up Awela, this is gonna be my chest for just quarry stuff coming in. Let me just break that stuff. I'll have to deal with that later. Oh, but I'll just I forgot that the freaking those things are running off of this. Where's that power going to? Alright, that power's going upstairs. Oh, I guess it does make sense to. You know what? I'll just keep this conduit connected. And then just run the Tesseract from upstairs, from this guy. Because it wouldn't make sense to just connect the Tesseract right into the freaking engines, because I'll just keep the engines running all the time. The dynamos, I should say. Just for now, I just have the output on the right side. Yeah. Because I'm not sure exactly how this is going to be later on. I'm still thinking of the best way to do this. Alright, so I want a new frequency. I want this to be 100. And it's going to be called internal. There you go. Save frequency. Set frequency. Configuration. No item. I don't care about items. Fluid. I just want energy to be sent. Alright. Send energy. Frequency 100. Looks good. Alright. Now, if I head over to where I have all my machines, down here, I should set up my other Tesseract. I guess this is as good a place as any. And I set this to internal as well. Set frequency. And receive only energy mode. Good. Alright, so that's receiving energy. And I can set up all my machines here, actually. Obviously, I'm going to take a loss of power. But it saves me all the travel time. I don't know. Is there a drop in power from conduits? I don't remember if there is. Let me just, because the amount of cabling I'll have to do is because I have all my not my conduits, my energy cells over here. I'll have to run it around. Obviously, I can't go over where these things are, because then it just stop and block the line of sight to the sun. So I have to run it like wide and just have a weird cable just out to the side. I guess it's not too far if I'm running straight into the building, like straight across from here, and then just have it covered with a bunch of covers. You know, I guess it's not too far. I don't think it justifies having a energy cell. I mean, not an energy cell, a tesseract. But I'll probably just do that between episodes because I think it's a pretty good wrapping up point, guys. I'm pretty happy with the way this is gonna turn out. Obviously not right now because I've made quite a bit of a mess here for a whole lot of nothing. Because I thought I had to set this up quickly to get some power going so I can get my machines to automate and make a bunch of tesseracts, which now it just sounds silly now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned somewhere along the lines that I wanted to use P2P tunnels with water. It's just been so long since I made an episode, I completely forgot what I was trying to do. So I'm going to remove a lot of these fluid ducts and stuff like that and set it up with all the P2P network for next episode. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.